Hello there! Today is about new cooking device we have in the game, Cremator, which can be fully unlocked at rank 85. So, I spent hours in VATS grinding score, and today I wanna show you how to cook. Though you can just push stuff around, but there is a science behind cooking, so let's break it down. Actually, we have another cosmetic mod available at level 100, or rank 100, so I can't cover up just everything in this video, but I truly care only about performance, so fully unlocked to me means all mods that affect gameplay. And the last one are barrels you can buy for new unnecessary currency at page 12 of this ugly version of scoreboard, in my humble opinion. Yokistokis, ladies and gents, and that's what we have. Available at level 30 energy heavy weapon, so you'd better go with power armor here. Well, range is great, VATS gameplay is questionable, so we need to check mods. We have 3 options. Level 50 version is 2 times stronger in case of fireball, and after party burning is almost 50% more intense, which is good and terrifying at the same time. Actually more than 50%, 55.5555. But why terrifying, you may ask? Well, Wiki states that our cream maker is explosive, and normally we don't have fire resistance. Ookies dookies, generic fuel. I think it's pure cosmetic. More options are available at level 100, as I showed you, rank 100. Let's take a look at barrels, cause this use will directly affect its performance. Double barrel works as 2-shot. I wonder if 2-shot will make it 4, or just add 1 single fireball to the equation. VATS accuracy sucks here, but this stat overall is pure baloney. The rest is the same. Heavy barrel adds damage, plus 60 to the base number. But here we are actually playing with lower fire rate. So if we can one-shot with standard barrel, why should we use heavy? Yokistokis, let's move on. Multi-shotty barrel makes it 4 ready without TS legendary mod. It is good for crippling, 4 fireballs with blast radius each. Sounds kinda OP. I wonder how it will perform as crowd control weapon. Standard barrel potentially is better than 2 or 4 projectiles per shot use from large distances, and we already know why it could be better than heavy dude. Now about propellant tanks. We have fast, huge and standard. Obviously you gotta choose between faster reload and more ammo capacity yourself. Here's no recommendation. EP cost is better with the fast dude, but it doesn't mark any difference. Personally, I'd go with huge dude because I use local load perk anyways, but we're gonna test timings obviously just to help you to decide what's better. And finally we have just tanks. Here again we are talking about 2 options, napalm and slow burning. By the way, in Russian the first word is a little bit easier to pronounce and understand. Napalm. In Spanish would be napalm? I think so. If you remember, in the beginning of this video I was talking about cooking, right? So actually here we have 2 interesting choices. Cook slowly or cook fast. Well, in case of slow burning, it gives us 57 damage per second, while another dude only 39, but additional 32 damage to every single shot. These numbers are crazy for almost all fauna we have in the game, but what about arrow villains? Yeah, I think we need to try it. Speaking of base damage, here we have a very interesting situation. Double shot and multi-shot obviously do not affect it, same as standard divided by 2 or 4, but heavy barrel does affect base damage, so start calculations with 140. Demo expert works, but will not be used in this video. Tanks will add damage in different ways. Senorita Napalm doesn't affect base number, just plus 32 and 67 to description damage, while Slow B is a multiplier that affects only after party burning. Yokis dokis, now it's time for reload time combos. Lock and Load provides you with 60% additional. So it's quite easy to get addicted to this perk, but whatever combo you want, just keep in mind that Fast Tank gives you a 30% faster reload speed, and Speed Demon and Legendary Mod 15% apparently. For Quad Cremator, I'd go with full combo cause 1 second is 1 second. Let's get more info about our Cremator. For example, the maximum distance we can get someone creamed. And believe me or not, but it is around 470 feet. We are not talking about pixel perfect precision, just somewhere close to a believable number. The rate of explosion is 12 feet and can be upgraded by Grenadier, so it gives 24 feet. Keep distance or unequip it while indoors. The spread is terrible for double or multi-shot barrels. It actually can be quite handy in case of carpet bombing situation during events where you just want to track as many mobs as possible. In this case, don't aim. Otherwise, your spread will be much less, but still, we are not talking about precision shots. It's like a grenadier launcher with less radio of explosion. But since there are actually explosions, multi-shot barrel is super dangerous to us. You can see the results yourself. So let's talk about defense in general. I'm gonna use heavy napalm and we have few situations here. Without protection, so 0 damage resistance, 0 fire resistance, I take 195 damage. Just using fireproof will make it 3 times less dangerous. My armor with 327 damage resistance and 0 fire resistance cuts only 30 points. Additional fire resistance cuts half. As you can see, 200 provided by sizzling fire. And full combo makes it a joke. Conclusion: fireproof is a must. Dodgy must work here as well, but I tested it before in this video, so you may want to check it out as well. Here are perks I'm gonna use for the first test. Heavy gunner combo plus Bloody Mess and Nerd Rage. For defense we have Sizzling Fire, but I'm immortal here anyways. I use multi-shot slow burning Cremator because it is the most promising option so far. And we can see differences between quad, anti-armor, plus 50% buffer, in this case mutant slayers, and bloody. And here are results. Anti-armor as always would be somewhere between 25% and 50% buffers. You are seeing 115%, and that means 15% stronger than quad did. What quad did is just 1 shot plus burning after party. The number is quite crazy here, and it looks like burning damage stacks additively at least within 2 shots for a short period of time. Bloody is the king as predicted. You can literally see how Puppy Hulk is being cooked alive, so we definitely go with slow burning, which is a win-win strat. If we compare barrels, we can notice that Heavy Dude offers quite a lot of damage power. Let's compare performance and we can see that multi-shot is better in his. Plus we have cut in half fire rate with Heavy Dude, right? So DPS wise, standard one would be better. I mean, obviously better than heavy. So, from now on, we'll be using only a multi-shot slow burner. The next test will be for non-power armor gameplay. If you like my test vids, please consider to drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Of course, you can support me monthly as well, and I'm doing this video for already 36 hours. Probably you can understand it from my tired voice. Okay, let's get going. VATS great build. 34 luck to make every second shot critical, even if you're suffering from blood disease. Speaking of my perk loadout, well, here's nothing wow. Concentrated fire should be rank 3, critical savage should be present, grenadier is just great to have. The rest is optional. Legendary perks. I have here taken one for the team, though obviously no one wants to play with me on my custom world. You wanna have every second shot critical just because it will help you to land more booms, and they are expensive. 15 fuel per fireball. I see no sneak attack, no critical damage notifications, but everything dies pretty easy. After a super successful critical damage, concentrated fire rank 3 is a must, because your weapon is expensive, and even if I'm missing here a lot, there is some sort of progression. 95% means I must hit, and I do. Fireballs are effective against all enemies, though today I don't provide you with a whole bunch of calculations. Oopsie. Well, sneak gameplay is quite possible if you keep distance. Don't forget about escape artist perk, cause it is a must for any stealth build. As you probably know, sometimes it just doesn't work. So you may have difficulties in this regard, but in general everything is cheeky picky. Come on. Caution, please. Come on, dude. Hey. Free aim is quite possible, though fireballs fly like grenades. Whoever played War Thunder, where good aiming makes you MVP, will understand me. Actually here, multi-shot is the easiest way to hit something. I strongly suggest you to try it out. But please don't forget, this gameplay is very expensive. Wakey wakey mommy crap, that's my girl. Okay, let's try Helix. Boom! Yay! Let's try this cargo bot. Pew! And come on. Boom! Yeah. Hey! Almost pro. Yeah. Yokizukis, ladies and gents. By the way, here's the weapon I used for VATS crit build. And for today I'm done. So I did not properly test how sneak and crits work, and the boss fight is still pending. Yes, but big thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. To be continued.